Sun, moon, and stars intuitive. Suns and moons, and of course I have to welcome back all my stars. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the mothership. I do appreciate all of you for your likes, your donations, your shares, the confirmations you send me through email, the positive energy you show me, the positive energy you show yourself, and overall the positive way you show up in this planet. Now with that being said, let's get in there like a swimwear. You know, I gotta remind people because there's new people every day. I got a doppelganger, a copycat, a replica, a clone. A wannabe me, but try to do it better than me. An English professor, a WhatsApp bandit, and a voodoo high priest or priestess. All floating through that comment section. Teaching and learning. But I also got a lot of love. That voodoo high priest or priestess is promising to get your love back for a small fee of $39.99. All you got to do is sign your life away on the dotted line. Do not fall for the okie doke people. If you have to bend someone's will for them to be with you or for you to be with them, they don't need you, and you definitely don't need them. This is past, present, or future energy. Parts may resonate with you, parts may not. Take what's for you and leave the rest. This could be somebody in your environment, someone thinking of you, you're thinking of them. An ex, a co-worker, a passed over loved one. You may or may not know these individuals, all right? I appreciate all of you that reach out to me via WISIO or email. I'm not on any other site as far as readings go. Okay, I do not perform readings on WhatsApp, never have. If someone gets in the comment section after you leave a comment and they invite you to a different site, that's not me. I don't care if they have a picture and or what may look like my channel name. I will not solicit you for my services. I will not ask you to follow me on any other site. You have to reach out to me via email or WISIO. And currently I am still on vacation over there. All right, keep that in mind. We have a whole lot of nurturing or lack of that needs to take place in this reading. Okay, I'm hearing you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. We got to change your focus. I'm hearing somebody's being forced to change their focus here. This is somebody that spent way too much time in your energy. I'm hearing trying to predict an outcome. We got the Hermit card here in the shadow. This is telling me that somebody is draining your light, okay? I'm hearing enamored. Somebody may be enamored by your light, okay? This could also be some of you that are in a fog or some sort of bewilderment, all right? You could be in a dark night of the soul, okay? You may be watching a lot of readings is also what I'm getting. Some of you, you are in this dark place and you come to me for answers. You may not even comment, all right? But what this is telling me with the solar plexus being here in reverse, right next to the Mars energy, with destroyer, somebody tried to cause some sort of natural disaster, okay, or what appeared to be a natural disaster in your life. They tried to affect your health some kind of way, all right? This person wanted you to cower, okay? They wanted you to crawl up. They wanted you to be initially in a fetal position. The solar plexus is talking about our center, our powerhouse, right? Right next to Mars, which I believe Mars is still in retrograde. This is aggression. This is WAR. All right. The Mars energy is masculine energy. It's about warrior energy, fighting. All right. So with Mars being a retrograde, you see a whole lot of this anger, transitioning, people arguing, people succumbing. All right. This is the Mars energy knocking out the old and bringing in the new. This is also speaking about things from the past, right? Things that happened in the past that are coming up to the surface to be healed. Some of these people are refusing to heal, so they have to be recycled, reincarnated. Someone wants to come towards you here. This is someone that got so comfortable in your energy or mimicking others, okay, or tearing people down because They were powerful. This could be someone that did not want you to awaken to your power. This individual did not want you to be centered. Some of you, you could be experiencing digestive issues, kidney problems, things of that sort, mood disorders. Okay? This is talking about being tired and fatigued. Somebody is very perturbed at the fact that I'm able to pick up on this energy and I'm able to guide people out of it. This is someone that has a lot of wounding. As you can see, we have healing begins right next to child wounding. Some of you, I'm here in the nick of time, okay? There was something that you had suppressed. You were easily to pop off, or this person expected you to easily pop off. This is an individual that feels like they know you. And for some of you, this person may have played on your insecurities. For some of you, you come from a motherless home, a fatherless home. Some of you are single fathers. Somebody wanted you to be a single father or a single mother. Some of you, you had to step up into this king role with the knight being here. This is somebody that came in and out of your life. If this is a male that will have a lot of single mothers on their roster here. Okay, this could also be a male that played a father type role to a lot of people. If that is the case, that would be someone that is a healer. They may not know they are a healer, but they definitely did. They definitely are. Saturn is the father of time. That's the patriarch. So we have Saturn here, Mars here, Saturn here, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be their moon side, could be yours. We got the strength, a lot of fire here. All right. The only indication of water or emotion is healing begins. That's it. You perform some sort of exorcism, collective. You may not know it. Now, this exorcism came when you decided to heal some past life energy that you may have brought into this lifetime with Saturn being here. Okay, especially with fire there. That could be the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Sagittarius, Pisces type of energy. Definitely next to the exorcist. This is somebody that comes from a long line of healers. Okay, your spiritual practices may not be of the norm. How you heal people or how you healed is astronomical. You could have connections to celestial bodies, celestial beings. There's some sort of hidden knowledge, some sort of force that's within inside of you that you may have had to balance. For some of you, you're going to have to go deep within to heal this because it may be some suppressed trauma with the moon card being here. This is also telling me that somebody is watching you in secret. Or possibly watching me, and they're very upset because they thought that they were doing things in the dark with the moon card being here. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're healing or that you healed from them. You took your focus off of someone else and put it on yourself. Some of you started working on your home, okay? Sweeping up your own front door, sweeping up around in the house, making sure that you nurture your children, showing you, if you have them, showing your children, or your fur babies, showing them the love that you didn't have possibly, or the things that you felt like you missed in the past. Child wounding, why is this here? Leo in the building. Let your inner hero out. Yeah, you had to become your own hero. It's a beautiful thing. We got heroism. I heard saving them housing. All right, so some of y'all be saving them housing. All right, you was trying to nurture people that didn't necessarily want that nurturing. They wanted your creativity. They wanted your passion. They wanted the love that you shared, the love that you had for them or that you had to give, but they didn't want to give anything. So this person is upset here because they thought they had you wrapped around their finger. Destroyer, why is this here? Somebody could have a moon in Leo. Sun in Taurus, moon in Capricorn. This is about your finances and your stability. What reading ain't? Okay, this is about your future. Your inner wild child awakens, free spirit. So this is somebody that wants you to do things their way. If it ain't their way, it's the highway is what I'm getting. So now you see, you're in this energy of abundance. You could be a Capricorn, but you don't necessarily have to be. You're stable. You're somebody that's dependable. You're somebody that's grounded. Let me tell you something. When I was going through my spiritual awakening, when I knowingly, man, I felt on top of the world. I was vegan or vegetarian for about a year. I couldn't stand the smell of meat. I didn't want to be around red meat. When I went into the supermarket, I couldn't go in the meat section. I just knew I was popping, okay? I was receiving all these downloads, but quickly, I'm going to insert a picture of what I look like. As you go through those, what I looked like or what I felt like, you start going through them transitions, okay? You know, you get into nature and you feel like you smelled fresh air for the first time. Then as you go into a different phase, okay, you start seeing things a little bit differently, all right? You start noticing that people was playing on your weaknesses here, trying to project negative energies or outcomes on you. I remember when I first stopped wearing other people's hair. People thought I was crazy because I was a beautician for a very long time. That was my thing. Let me tell you, when I lock my hair, oh man. When I locked my hair and I really started seeing how people were treating me, since I didn't have all that glitz and glamour and I stopped getting my nails done and all of that, they thought I was crazy. I just wanted to show you I went from this to this, and finally I made it here. I missed that body, but with hard work, that could be easily obtained again. Now back to the reading. They thought I was crazy. But I was receiving downloads to just be myself, and it's a transition. You have to go inside and you have to heal. You have to heal. You have to heal your heart. You have to heal your childhood wounding. You have to start looking in the mirror and telling yourself that, hey, I love me just the way I am. It doesn't matter if you do decide to put add-ons to your body or whatever. You still have to love yourself, because no matter what you look like on the outside, whatever is on the inside is what you're going to attract. We have Sun and Aries. Somebody's dropping the ego, or they need to. They took a leap of faith and flopped. Definitely we talking about an Aries. Now don't get upset. You could be an Aries and this happened to you, but this is blowing the whistle on the Aries here. You may need to check out the last reading. We're talking about depression. Somebody may have seen or thought they had a future with you, keeping you wrapped around their little finger. They wanted you to be their little play toy. Don't look like that's working out for this person. Why is fire here? 23 could be significant. 32 could be significant. You may be seeing 5, 10s. It's gonna resonate different for everybody. As I look at this card, reevaluate success, I see judgment. Okay? Everybody associates Capricorn with the devil, right? But it's also the father of time. So once you complete a cycle, guess what? Guess what comes in for you? That reading, you're being granted one wish. What will it be? Some of y'all need to check that reading out. A lot of y'all will gravitate towards the readings that you think are drama-filled. You think those are your readings, okay? But just because you see your sign doesn't necessarily mean that the reading is for you. Hello? Some of y'all, you need to go check out some of them readings that you've been avoiding, because there's some gems, some hidden gems in there for you. Somebody's reevaluating what success is. Because, see, this person thought it was all about the tangible. And, hey, it very well could be with eclipse in Capricorn. This could be a Capricorn or Aries is what I'm getting. All right? Somebody's coming out of that accursed valley. Look, rapidly. We got fear of facing your own demons. On top of Capricorn. This is somebody that ran from healing, ran from you because you were healed. For some of you, you may have met this person when you weren't quite healed. Change your focus. Why is this here? I feel like you started changing your focus and putting it on her. Money on my mind. Money on my mind. Some of you, you started invested in something possibly 2 years ago, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Some things from 8 years or 7 years ago you may be going back into. But whatever it is, it's time for you to heal. So you need to know you are right where you need to be at this time. Okay, somebody's mad at the fact that you decided to let go of something. You came in like a wrecking ball and you destroyed something. Okay, possibly this person's ego. Yeah, the scales was not balanced in the past. This is somebody, they felt like you're going to be there when I want you to be there. With rejection and the uneven scales. For some of you, somebody put blood, sweat, and tears into a marriage. You know, you may have invested your whole life or finances into lifting someone else up. However, this person, when it was time, your turn, they ran off. They ran off not on the plug, but with the plug. Because for some of you, this person has some sort of addiction. Why is solar plexus chakra here in reverse? There was a little devil on this person's shoulders telling this individual to reject you. For some of you, this person was married. So for some of you, you may have been married. I heard on paper. Solar plexus chakra in reverse. Why is this here? They're coming out 2 at a time. Confused. Bewildered. Oh no, buddy. Somebody's confused because they little spell word. Witchcraft, hoodoo, who knew ain't working on you. Not no more. We got a completion. We got forgiveness. I don't think so. That's what I heard. I don't think so. This person was power hungry with Rhino being here. For some of you, that could be your totem animal. All right. This person put you in a lot of danger. Possibly physically, mentally, and spiritually. It's because you had some sort of leadership position. This was a test from the divine. You had to change your focus or you was going to be cycled up out of here. This was about a commitment. Somebody was confused. Yeah. This person has an emotional imbalance. Why is Saturn here? For some of you, you are in a Saturn retrograde. They are, or you met this person during one. Wisdom. So yeah, Father of Time. You get a lot of knowledge here. Some of you, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius, or you're a Sagittarius cusper. You could also resonate with Ophiuchus, the 13th zodiac sign. For some of you, you're coming out of severe depression, darkness, anxiety. You gained some sort of wisdom here when you was in that accursed valley. Okay, I'm hearing reincarnation. So for some of you, this could be a past life. This could be something that comes up in your dreams. Some of you, you feel like you have a demonic attachment to you. When you pull cards, all right, if you pull cards for yourself, right, just for yourself, not necessarily for the people, for the collective yet, but when you pull cards at home, you may see the devil a lot. For some of you, it may have scared you. This was an indication that you had some past life energy on you that you needed to heal from. Okay, yeah, look, faith. Okay, surrounding abundance. Some of you, you had a fear of success, or this person had a fear of your success. Take it how it resonates. Some of you, you've been celibate for so long, you virginal. We got the femme fatale energy. This is someone that operates strictly out of their lower chakras. Either they're ran by passion, okay, or they only use people for financial gain, whether if it's male or female. I'm hearing antagonist. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't see what is that. Damsel in distress. We have a visionary. This is about your future. So we had this femme fatale energy. Some of y'all, you know, you need to realize that these people that we call narcissists, they have entity attachments on them that are old souls as well. And they do have access to divination, but they use it in the wrong way. They do have spiritual gifts. Somebody could be a poet, a musician, a writer. Samaritan, and here we have it. So we got the Don Juan, Goddess. This is my Divine Feminine card, this Goddess card. Somebody seeing you as beautiful. This person possibly is very aroused by you, or you are aroused by someone. Somebody wants to, this is the energy of someone that wants to come in and fix things, fixer-uppers. Okay, this could be someone that'll promise you a whole new life. I'm going to make you famous type deal. Some of you need to be cautious of that. People coming in and promising you some sort of stardom and fame. I'm hearing chasing the bag. You know what happens when you chase the bag? It runs from you. I'm going to keep reminding some of you of that, because you'll have 2 or 3 jobs and it still won't make up what the divine has in store for you once you heal. Some of y'all, you need to realize that. Child wounded, why is this here? We have the archangels. Glory, Splendor, Michael, Uriel, Raphael, Gabriel, Raguel, Serachiel, and Ramel. Okay, so some of you are musicians. Okay, are you have a very close position with the Creator. These people were causing an injustice in your life in the past. Okay, blessed, for me, to get a blessing, you have to do the work. That means you have to pass some sort of test. Now, bliss, that's a totally other thing. There's no, that's like a reward. Okay? Bliss is something that you live in eternally once you've passed all the tests of and received all your blessings. We got to be so good they can't ignore. So this is someone that may be noticing that they are not like you. They can't be like you until they're able to heal. This is a healer. Some of you are just beginning on your journey. You could be going into Reiki healing. You could be thinking about reading for the public. However, there's something that you need to do first. Oh yeah, lucky. Some of you, you may have a platform. You may blow up out of nowhere. Don't necessarily mean it has to be this platform or it has to be tarot. It's about your calling on your life. So it's going to resonate different with everybody. Let your inner hero out, collective. Somebody sees you as a lucky charm. You may have a lucky charm. You could be a Taurus, or you're just somebody that's very stubborn. Or this person was. Somebody didn't want to give you your flowers. This is happening. Something is being bestowed upon you during the dream state. So somebody's trying to see what you're talking about. They may be trying to do some sort of divination. Okay. I'm hearing guesstimate. Yeah, definitely divination being done. In the spirit realm, we have a siren. Somebody's trying to use lower vibrational energies to lure you in. This could be somebody promising you something. Some sort of fame, some sort of status here. They want to come in. They want to act like they're going to make you better. Only you can make you better. Oh, we got the dog SB. We got a master manipulator. They taking in all the holes, or they want you to take it in all the holes. Take it how it resonates. You see, we got this dog here in the lab coat. Oh, I know a lot of us like to see dogs and animals in coats, but it's not natural. It's for our pleasure. So this is someone that may not see you as somebody that they would consider their ideal person, but you are for their pleasure. We have somebody that performs well. A show dog. Let's see what fell on the floor. Since we got the sand card. Came out reversed. We have you ever slept with multiple partners in a single day? If a billionaire invited you to dinner and a giant panda was on the menu, would you take a taste? Some of you, this person is into some very sick and twisted things, right? We have tell us about a time when you took credit for someone else's hard work or good ideas. What's the pettiest thing you've ever done to undermine a friend or rival? So for some of you, this is somebody pretending to be your friend to get your ideas. Let's see what's at the bottom. Ooh, we got an overactive sacral chakra or under. Okay, this person may be sick. Okay, this person may have, I'm cancer. They may need healing. They may be getting treatment. I believe that came out in the last reading. You may want to check that out. Because we're talking about somebody that's obsessed. They're obsessed with tangible things. They don't want to do the healing. This is like a hoarder of energy or a hoarder of tangible things that you could touch. This is somebody that they may live off the mantra seeing is believing. This is someone that does not believe in spirit. They worship false gods. And this person is angry now because they may be losing all those things that they have attachment to. But see, the divine is not stupid. I'm hearing being judged accordingly. You may be a person that's very creative. This person may feel like when they were around you, they were at their best. They didn't know that until they went into this dark period. Now, for some of you, this person is going to come out of this dark period and you may get another go round because the lesson is not learned. But for others of you, this person is upset because they know they can't come back. We have you ever been attracted to a relative, blood relative or otherwise? Have you ever desired an authority figure? What role did that power play in your attraction to them? What role did their power play in their attraction to them? Wow. So somebody's sleeping with the boss or somebody's attracted to someone that they feel they got money. Look. We got, have you ever entered any kind of eating contest? How did you do? Have you ever indulged in panic buying before a hazardous event? Did you ever eat all those beans? Child, I got a story about that, and this may be significant to some of you. Since we're talking about the beginning of my healing journey, or what I known to be the beginning knowingly, you know, there was a lot of fear spreading around the internet. This is why you got to watch what you give your time and energy to. Some of these readings are very harsh, but some of these readings that come from certain readers have healing attached to them. So although they may be harsh, all right, you're in the energy of somebody that could help you heal or send you in the direction of a healer, not somebody that's going to keep you in a toxic loop, waiting for something that's never going to happen because you haven't peeked behind the curtains, that healing curtain. We got the family member that sleeps with your partner, 10 of swords, backstabber, 10 of cups, reverse. This is not wish fulfillment. This is not a happily ever after here. So someone that may have slept with your family member or theirs, their own, because look, right? Some of you, this could be a kissing cousin scenario or somebody you may not know, but I believe that this is someone else. But for one or two of you, this is you. All right. You trying to figure out, are you being punished behind that? But let me tell you about the bean story. Look, innocence. All right. For some of you didn't know, like I said. You didn't know, but you still want to know, are you being punished? Child, once you heal, you'll start learning. You'll start learning. That's a fear tactic. It's guilt. Is what's suppressing you and stopping you from moving forward. Some of you need to heal that. Or this is a family member that may have did something inappropriate to you as a child, and you need to heal from it. They may be wondering if you're going to talk about it. If you're talking about it already, they're upset about that. But the bean story. So many people started talking about, you know, it's going to be a shortage of food. And it did. It did turn out to be a shortage of food when we went into this pandemic. But that took about 3 years. 3 years. So we're talking about 3 years, some canned beans set up in my cabinet, which, you couldn't use them after that. You know, beans have a lifespan. All right. When I looked up at them being, it may have been 4 or 5 years before I really looked at them beings and see the date on them. What's my point? Either what's your point? My point is, you can try to prepare yourself for a natural disaster, but if it's meant for you to avert it, you're going to avert it. It don't matter if you got beans in your cabinet or not. Hello. We got Archangel Seraphiel, highest rank of seraphim, burns away sin, a leader, celestial being. Some of you have been forgiven. You may have been praying for forgiveness. For some of you, this is someone that is passed over that done this to you. Look. Completion, forgiveness. You may be very upset. Some of you need to speak a truth. This could be an emperor's child, or this could be this emperor. They may have had something suppressed within them that happened to them as a child. And this person that did it or had some involvement in it is watching, and they are angry because the cat is out the bag. The strength, this is somebody that's they feel with nothing but negative, hurtful energy. You see them teeth? This could be a friend or a family member of this emperor. Somebody may have recently went to a grave site. Why is completion here? You can't stop me. So either this person didn't trust their gut and intuition in the past about someone that was trying to block them or stop them. Okay? And now they feel guilty. They want forgiveness. This person may come in abruptly or attempt to. They may get stopped in their tracks. But with new beginning in reverse is going to be a no for some of you. And this person knows it and they're angry. Okay, but what I'm getting is this is a fight in a house. This emperor keeps going back to somebody from their past here. Somebody that was trying to block them. This person may want forgiveness for you, collective, because they tried to set you up, sacrifice you. We got growing up is giving up games. For some of you, this is somebody that may have done something to you and they passed away. Forgiveness, why is this here? It went right on there. Independent, mystery, and a choice. For some of you, you just took off. You may have been a runaway. I keep hearing latchkey kid. You used to taking care of yourself. You possibly been taking care of yourself since you were a child. You may have became complacent. You may have been in the energy of, oh, well, you know, for some of you, you still had hurt about that. You had to forgive yourself. For some of you, this could be a husband or an ex-husband, a child's father, mother, take it how it resonates, that wants forgiveness because this person abandoned you. We got communication and union, travel, establishment of a relationship. A city or San Francisco could be significant, but this is somebody that used you to get from one point to another. Okay, and then they left you. It was a bad investment. A bad choice. This person didn't, they breadcrumbed you, collective. Somebody could be a Gemini or somebody sees somebody as two-faced. And I'm not saying that all Geminis are two-faced. What I'm saying is I know a low vibrational Gemini. We got void of heart, lung, or brain. The illusion of beauty, somebody that's stubborn, right up under Taurus. Maintain balance, trust your heart, and follow your own intuition. This is what this emperor is having to learn here. They became cold because they didn't heal. This is somebody that went back to someone, possibly attempting to do the right thing. They did, but they went back to someone that they were supposed to leave behind. And it destroyed them. There could have been an argument because this person still don't want to heal. They think it's about somebody else. Destroyer, why is this here? Keep coming out. Keep coming out no matter what. Somebody, They like fixer-uppers. They like fixer-uppers. They feel like if this person is hovering and constantly calling and suffocating them, that is love. Because this person has attachment issues. Somebody could have left them. Somebody that they really care for could have left them. It could have started with their mother, is what I'm trying to... We got not a fact. I'm being guided to look at the bottom. Candle magic and a test. This person, I'm telling you, this person always had... They listen to the devil because they lack nurturing. They don't know what caring looks like. If you come to this person with caring and a caring energy, they will try to think you trying to set them up. This is somebody that possibly had their mother talked down. I got this energy before where a few months ago where somebody's mother used to always slap them in the head and talk real down on them. This is a very abusive mother. And the thing about, before I turned on the camera, y'all, and I kid you not, I had this epiphany, right? And it very much is associated to this reading. God works in mysterious ways, collective. God will make your enemy come through you in the form of a child. Somebody, and the scenario that I got was, what if somebody took somebody's life in a past life, right? They took somebody's life in the past life, and then they gave birth to a reincarnated soul. Now, they could either planted the seed or actually given birth to someone that they took out in the past life. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that? And, people want to call themselves chosen. I'm chosen. I'm elect. They think it's all about having money. It's all about not cussing. It's all about the Lord giving you all these finer things in life. But they don't look at the fact that it's all about reincarnation. They think they're worried about surface. Surface. What it look like on the surface. We got lack of clean water. Somebody can stay. I heard Flint, Michigan. I feel like this energy's feelings is polluted. Okay? And this goes back to what I was saying about somebody being abused as a child. It don't necessarily have to be physical abuse. It could be mental abuse or neglect, something like that. Some of you could be interracial. Okay? Some of you may have, your soul may have you could have been a revolutionary or a freedom fighter or something like that. And you have this energy of being agitated with people that are not of the same ethnicity or religious background or social status even. Okay? When I looked at this, I seen segregation. Somebody could have been taken out on the street. This person may have a drug addiction or something like that this lifetime. Okay? Somebody could have been in a car accident. There go that tornado, all right, Tasmanian devil, or, what is that? I can't think of the name of that place. Maybe it'll come to me. Not a fact. Somebody had polluted thoughts about you. And remember how I said you came to this person offering them a cup, offering them love and honesty. They'll look at you like, like you got shit on your face. Because this person is used to being talked down upon. They feel like They feel like they're upper class, or they feel like you were less than, or something like that. They feel, and this is sick. This is what I'm getting though. That this individual feels like, you know how people say money can't buy you love. This individual this will be an individual that say only broke people say that. That's this person's thinking patterns. Anything else? Pollution. Yeah, pollution. Somebody could stay in the city. Somebody could work at a refinery, a warehouse, or something like that. This person could also be a street pharmacist or a lab, or birds in the kitchen, palms itching. Somebody could be in a state where it is flooding, hurricane, slurricane, tornado, hornado. All right. Somebody lied here. Somebody could have said that something about their water or irrigation system. Some of you, somebody told a lie. Okay, and it messed with somebody's emotions. It's also having to do with putting something in water. With all this flooding and flooding. Some of you need to take a spiritual bath, but we got that right on top of destroyer here. And lack of clean water. Somebody put something in this person's drink. It could have been a scenario where someone was, maybe somebody got shut in, or they could have been in a flood, or something like that. They may have had house guests. And something was polluted, or they said something was polluted. There could have been a lie about how something got destroyed. Aviation accidents. I'm hearing a firefighter. Somebody could be a firefighter. Somebody could have been a first responder. I'm also hearing something about 9/11. I kid you not. I don't know if there was a Mars retrograde during that time, but we're talking about destruction. Destruction. New beginning. Why is this here? I heard out with the old and in with the new. This is my Sagittarius card. You don't necessarily have to be a Sagittarius, but somebody needs to trust their intuition here. All right. Some of you, this is a test. I feel like this is I'm hearing your foe. This is somebody that's upset with you because they can't come in and sleep with you and pollute your womb, or give you a disease, or that could be a sexually transmitted demon. Somebody can't use your energy anymore. They may be talking about you. Somebody could say you could have said you were dirty. Somebody could have said you were dirty, or something about a bathtub. Something about a bathtub. Why is the Strength card here in reverse? Somebody could be washing their dishes in a bathtub or something like that because something is wrong with their system. Something about their home is bad. This could indicate somebody's body, their temple. We got only look back to see how far you've done. They say your outside environment is a direct outcome, or reflection, I should say, of what's on the inside. We have he loves me more. So this is somebody's karmic, male or female. Look. They mad here. They feel like you are the cause of this person not wanting to be with them. Somebody could have blamed you for destroying their property or something like that. Set up. I can. Insecure. Always stay humble and kind. This is somebody that has gifts as well, okay? I'm hearing gifts from the devil. That's possibly where they got them from. But here we have it. We have the archangels. Again, glory, splendor, These are archangels of joy and protection, bliss. The first spear of heaven. We're talking about Archangel Michael, Uriel, Raphael, Gabriel, Raguel, Serachiel, Ramiel, and it could be more. Okay? Especially if you are following a different faith system. But for me, it's a vibration. It's energy. That's why I say I'm omnious. I believe in all and nothing. We have Lord of the Spirits. They shall have no honor. Asleep. Asleep. So it's like I'm hearing a final call and I'm seeing the trumpet. Gabriel's trumpet, blowing the trumpet. It was a final call for these people to drop that, whatever that fear or attachments, entities. We got it right next to exorcism. I mean, it's on top of Saturn, but Saturn's on top of healer, exorcist, and Capricorn. That's Saturn here, the devil here, the devil here. This is time and commitment. This person did this multiple lifetimes. And multiple lifetimes you did this too. I mean, you may have switched roles once upon a time, but each time the lesson was not completed. Look at you. Look at this. Change yourself. Self-improvement. A dangerous, difficult, or unfortunate situation. Now, I know some of y'all don't want to hear that in the past life that you was hitting people with the he, how. Some people don't think so. Oh, no, I would never. Okay, well, you make sense out of it then. Because it's the reason why you came back. And it was not just to get revenge. I don't care what these readers tell you. Healer. The cold part about it is all these archangels that's on this card once walked the earth. They once walked the earth. People don't want to. They don't want to. That's that. Not an angel. No. Healer. Law of security. You have the power to influence any event that takes place in the world. And like I said before, because some people actually believe that this is true. But, I'm not going to say it ain't true, but my guys tell me something different. But there's a story where Bastet, where Sekhmet was turned into Bastet. If you don't believe me, look it up. Or was it Sekhmet turned into Bastet? I don't know what I said before, but I believe it was Sekhmet turned into Bastet. It could be the other way around because this lion became the lion of God, and the lion turned, the lion was turned on the people to devour them. Huh? Give you a whole nother perspective. Everybody talk about love and light in the Bible, but they don't look at the parts where it talked about war, and everybody talk about Archangel Michael. You know what Archangel Michael was? Eclipse in Capricorn. Some of y'all need to do y'all research. There was war in the Bible. Somebody getting cut off? Are they thinking about getting cut off? Are they thinking about coming in with some sort of truth here? We got one person that's been taken over by this negative energy. Ain't no coming back with void here. That's like the death card. That's like the death card. So you're going to have one person that's gaining some clarity, possibly cutting someone off and going on their path. All right. There's information that's hidden from this person, if that is the case. They may even have, they could be a high priest, a priestess, or whatever, and Shangoma, a Sangoma, a healer, shaman, or whatever. It's hidden from them. They're being tested with the moon card here. Others of you, and I ain't even going to say that because I know I'm not supposed to say that. We got the void and the exorcist here. With the moon card here, what's going to happen to them, they don't know either. We got mind ritual, manipulation, tactics, not seeing things clearly, right? Mind control in reverse. This person had a hold on you, or they thought they did. For some of you, this is your divine counterpart that's going through this. They thought that they could pray it away. They thought they could pray for the devil. I don't even know what to say about that. Void. Let me get up out of this, because baby. And, you know, I appreciate those of you that made it to this part, because sometimes when I'm not all happy and all that, you know, cracking jokes, you know, people don't see it as entertainment. I may bring a comedic vibe to it, but what I'm doing is very much real. We have a grandmother and a great aunt. Could be your grandmother, a mother that's gaining some sort of clarity. Some of you may have cut out this family member. This family member may not have shown you no love. This could be your relative or theirs, or someone that is involved. This person was trying to block your path, or they were an obstacle or something that you had to overcome. Some of you, you were people pleasing. For some of you, this is an auntie, a sister, a great aunt, even. Could be an uncle, but is the women, the matriarch is being highlighted. For some of you, this is some gift that was passed down to you. For some of you, it skipped your auntie or your sister and it came to you. These people showing you no love, now they're regretting it. Moon card. They hide their gifts too. We have a distrust of men, and that was the secret. We got the sun, we got the moon and the star. Where's the sun at? Segment is the sun. Leo right there. So this is for my collective. We have somebody that has a distrust of men. They have sexual desires for men who act as father figures, absent or abnormal relationship with their father. This is what this person needs to heal from, or this is what is being kept a secret. And you got to remember now, we're not going, and that's in the Bible too. Some of y'all Baptists ask me how I know. I'm Pentecostal. Well, I was raised Pentecostal. For some of y'all. We got love. Somebody withheld love because they wasn't shown no love. They kept it a secret. Either they have a distrust of women or men, but I'm gonna keep it honest, is the men is being highlighted here. This is fear. This could be a man that hid their love because they weren't shown love. This person may be very aggressive towards women. They may feel like, you know, women are only good for fulfilling their sexual desires. If this is a woman, this woman feels like men are only good for bringing stability. For some of you, this is an energy that this person had from a past life. They may have grew up in poverty. Or somebody did. Anything else? Pass. Do not collect $200. He or she who wins the war writes the story. Know your worth. Now, is the war with yourself? Like, have you healed enough to realize that the war that you are waging on someone else is really a war that you have with yourself, because you are this person's reflection? What do I mean? This person is showing you what you needed to heal and vice versa. Because you would not have known if you didn't encounter these people 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lifetimes. I'm just saying. The answer is yes for some of you, but the answer is no for someone else. We have its layers to this shiznit. Somebody needs to tell the truth. to get some negative energy off of them, possibly an uncle. Or you need to tell a truth to this uncle. You could be this nephew, or this could be about your nephew. Deuces.